Hi, welcome to this video. I'm going to share something a little different with you that I'm working on at the moment. So I'm working on a personal project for something in the house, and I thought it'd be nice to share it with you. I don't know how it's going to turn out. It's not something I've ever done before, but I really want to give it a try. So this is what I'm on with. Some of you might have picked up from my Instagram or my Facebook that I kind of like winter sports, that kind of thing. And one of the things that I do normally in winter is go snowboarding. And what I have here is a snowboard. This is not my snowboard. I definitely wouldn't be doing this to my snowboard because I am very precious about it and it was very expensive. This is one I've had for quite a while, and I've had a few ideas of what I was going to do with it, and none of which have come to fruition yet. But right now I'm on with it. One of the ideas was that I wanted to paint a design onto it. So that's the back of the snowboard, just left as it is. It's not waxed or anything. It's all a bit scratched. It's one that I got second hand. It's also way too big for me. I would never snowboard, and it's absolutely huge compared to me because I'm really quite short and my snowboard's not very big either. But what I've done with this is I sanded it down. I filled up some of the holes, which you might be able to see, I don't know, here with a bit of like wood filler. So I filled up the holes with a bit of wood filler. That's where the bindings would normally be on the snowboard, and there are some marks on this one where the bindings have been on it as well. And then I've pretty much used some white spray paint and sprayed the whole surface to give me like a base layer to work on. And my plan is, just let me pop it down because it's quite big and quite heavy. There we go. And my plan is now to paint on a design of the mountains, and then I want to put this on the wall. So one of my favourite places to go, and I've been twice now. The first time I was skiing when I went here, and the second time I'd learnt to snowboard. I always wanted to learn to snowboard, but I learnt to ski first and then learnt to snowboard, which I love. And I've been to Teens twice. Now Teens is in France, and I want to sort of represent that on the snowboard. So I've printed off this, did a bit of Googling. So this is the top of Teens. There's a place called the Eye of the Mountain, which is this bit here, where you can see it's like an arch and there's a hole in there. I have actually been up near there as well myself when I was snowboarding this year. So we last went to Teens in February, the very first week in February, just before the world went crazy. And what I want to do is try and create this idea, this design onto my snowboard. So let's see how it goes. That's what this video is going to be about. It may fail epically, it may turn out amazing. I have no idea, it's not something I've ever done. So I have my sketchbook, have my drawings, and we'll see how we go. So you will find out the outcome when I do. Let's see what happens. So it's been a while since I've updated you on my little project that I'm working on, that I started making a video of quite a few weeks ago. Today, I think I've pretty much finished it. So trying to lift it up, it's really heavy. So here it is. Try and show you it all. So it's really, really long. There we go. If I move back, I think you can just about see it. So this is what I've been working on. So I decided to paint a picture of the mountains on an actual snowboard, and this is the final outcome. I will try and get a photo as well to show you, because it's really hard to fit it in on the screen because it's so long. But basically the picture's based on, if you know anything about skiing or snowboarding, it's based on an area in France called Teen, and the eye of the mountain, which is this section here where there's the hole in the rock, and it's called the eye of the mountain. It's really quite famous, to be honest, and I've been there myself, so it was something that I wanted to do. And so it is now finished. This is my snowboard finished and all painted up. So I hope you've enjoyed watching and watching the time lapses of me painting it. It's taken me quite some time. So we started out by doing the basic colours and then building it all up and then adding the depth to it. And it's now finished, so I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And tell me what you think about it, because I don't profess to be an amazing painter. It's not something I'm particularly great at. But it was something that I wanted to do. It's a little personal project that I've been working on for probably a couple of months on and off to try and get it how I want it and looking how I want. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you've enjoyed it, and also follow me on Instagram at Crafty Penguin 2018. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.